Hey, what's going on, guys? Doom here, and today we're going to be talking about the brand new Kai-Sei Godzilla series and the new issue that just came out. I've been really excited to talk to you guys about this new Godzilla series from IDW Comics because it kind of takes a new iteration on Godzilla. Yes, we are back to uploading videos on a regular basis. 2026 is going to be Doom's year. I'm not going to up and disappear for a year. I'm going to try to get content out to you guys every weekend. So no more disappearing and flaking for a year or 4 years again. And I am going to get back to the power scaling videos. Right after this, I'm going to record the Rodan versus Kong video. I am taking suggestions in the comments on what power scaling you want me to cover. Anyway, let's get into the new Kai-Sei issue. The Kai-Sei Godzilla comics is a new ongoing Godzilla series and is the first since Rulers of Earth from IDW. This series has a new take on Godzilla where instead of being created by radiation, he's created by Kai-Sei Energy, which is an unknown and mostly unexplained endless energy source utilized by all the Kaiju. And it's basically implied to be this universe's radiation, giving characters cancer and etc. and mutating them. This is what gives Godzilla in this series his new green appearance, which is a badass new design. I really like it. It's very new, very different, but I think it looks very badass. This new Kai-Sei comic universe consists of 3 ongoing titles titled Godzilla, Godzilla Escape the Dead Zone, and Starship Godzilla. As of right now, I've read all the Godzilla and Escape the Dead Zone comics. I haven't finished Starship Godzilla yet. Today I'll go over the main Godzilla run, as the other titles are focused on other characters and other aspects of the universe. The first issue explains Godzilla was awakened by Kai-Sei weapons tests in 1954, charged him with Kai-Sei Energy. Godzilla stated to have seemingly unlimited reserves of Kai-Sei Energy, and Godzilla's appearances awaken other Kaiju like Anguirus and Rodan. This Godzilla is stated and advertised as the strongest Godzilla ever, but right now he doesn't have many feats to back this statement up. This Godzilla does have a feat of creating the Dead Zone by nearly wiping the Pacific Northwest off the face of the Earth. Even with basic calculations, that amount of destruction would require far more energy than every nuclear weapon going off at once, easily being a large island to country level feat. So that's a good baseline for this Godzilla for now. We introduced our main characters and members of the G-Force USA, Dr. Rumi, a telepath and recent transfer from Japan, Nuki, who's in charge of heavy ammunitions and formerly a Dead Zone patrol, Incense, a pyrotechnic and Twitch streamer, Jet Jaguar, who spits fire while beating your ass. He literally just talks through songs, which is hilarious because he's always spitting bars at people. And Commander Rivera, with their whole goal being to kill Godzilla. We are then introduced to a new G-Force recruit, Jason, a kid who is the most powerful G-Mutant with the power of Godzilla and ability to control Kai-Sei Energy. We are shown Jason battling Godzilla and tanking Godzilla's atomic breath before being defeated when Godzilla attacked New York. Jason is shown to be emotionally unstable and has a hard time controlling his Kai-Sei power due to his mom being killed by Godzilla when he was a child. The team then battles and fends off Anguirus, who retreats, but Dr. Rumi senses something was wrong with Anguirus and then discovers these weird worm things called Yakumama that drain Kai-Sei energy, revealing Anguirus was weakened by the creature. Dr. Rumi wants to destroy the leeches, but Rivera wants to utilize them as a weapon against Godzilla. We then learn Yakumama leeches are synthetic, created by a sophisticated intelligence, and they found out they are connected to the original weapons tests that charged Godzilla, and Godzilla is trying to stop and track them. Throughout the series, we are teased about this evil kaiju that can talk named Lament, who we learn created the worm creatures. When Commander Rivera arrives at the original weapons test site that created Godzilla, they find an underground lab and they meet the kaiju Lament. Godzilla surfaces in Missouri after being attacked by the leeches, forcing Jet Jaguar and Jason to battle him, utilizing a technique taught to him by Dr. Rumi to hit Godzilla's pressure points and manage to force Godzilla to retreat. Rivera starts working with Lament to kill Godzilla, as Lament hints that he was created because of Godzilla and also wants him dead. Jet Jaguar drop kicks Lament, and Godzilla battles a giant Yakumama. Through Rumi's telepathy, Godzilla reveals there was an experiment to contain and exploit Kai-Sei Energy, but it also allowed anti-Kai-Sei Energy into the world, and Lament is its avatar, the living embodiment of death itself. Jason and Godzilla actually learn to work together, put aside their differences, and defeat Yakumama. Lament then reveals that the experiment that created him was an experiment to concentrate Kai-Sei Energy to cure cancer, but Godzilla attacked the station as he didn't want to share his power. The head researcher heard a voice offering her a way to survive and see her son again, and became Lament. It's revealed Lament is Jason's mother, which enrages Jason into punching Godzilla all the way to the surface of Las Vegas. This is where issue 6 picks up, with Jason beating Godzilla's ass in Las Vegas. Dr. Rumi tries convincing Jason Godzilla is a force of nature, and if you kill him, something worse will appear. But Jason doesn't give a damn because Godzilla ruined his life and took his mother from him, smacks her hand away, and continues to scrap. Rumi then sends little Jaga to save civilians, and this goofy robot starts dropping mixtapes as Las Vegas is being destroyed. Commander Rivera starts considering that they might have to put Jason down, as he's a living bomb that could go off at any moment. Incense, the influencer, then gets cooked by Nuki, who doesn't want Jason to die, with Incense saying, "I see how you look at him." Like, bro, play it cool, dog. Literally Las Vegas is getting destroyed and you made time for yourself to get cucked. That's devious. Rumi then tried to convince everybody that Jason can control his power, with Lament then appearing in front of them, saying, "What, you think you're Jason's Jiminy Cricket or something, bitch?" Saying Jason is a weapon aimed at Godzilla's heart, as Lament is his mother. Nuki then blasts Lament's arm off, then instantly regrows it while stating, "Death cannot die." We then cut to Jet Jaguar still dropping mixtapes as Jason and Godzilla are still scrapping. Jason stated, "Out of everyone you had to run a fade with an orphan. That's fucked. Now I'ma beat your ass." Godzilla headbutts Jason through multiple buildings, saying, "Yeah, I want the smoke." Godzilla's like, "Yeah, I want the smoke, kid. I don't care." And before Jason could retort, Godzilla steps on his ass, with Jason catching it, lifting his foot and hitting Godzilla's foot pressure point, with Jason saying, "I was going easy on your ass the first time, now I'm going hard." We then see Lament smacking around G-Force and literally calls them all fodder, calling them all plastic toys. Damn, Jason's mom whooping their ass like she used to whoop his. Rumi then attacks Lament in a mental astral plane, calling Lament a terrible mother, which actually staggers the Lament like, damn, she ain't lying. We then see Jason hitting all of Godzilla's pressure points to the point Godzilla's body is being torn apart by the energy. Lament then grows wings and dips out of there. Godzilla begins evaporating, but as that happens, Jason accepts Godzilla's rage, as they share the same rage, and absorbs all of Godzilla's Kai-Sei energy, leading to Godzilla's death. The conclusion of the issue follows Jason taking on the Kai-Sei energy form of Godzilla as the issue ends. The next issue 7 teases the new Godzilla as being more powerful, and that Jason destroying Godzilla's body was only a cage, and Jason might not be able to contain it, stating it is Godzilla's most powerful form yet as advertised. Now obviously for now I don't see Kai-Sei Godzilla as the most powerful yet, but hopefully this new form of Godzilla brings more feats. Issue 7 also will have a Biollante appearance, so that's exciting, and Jason will get a rematch against Anguirus. But anyway guys, if you enjoyed the breakdown and power scaling, and you're new, please subscribe. I appreciate the support, and I'll see y'all in the next one.